chance to play DD for it all.
All I know is that we have a exciting bracket coming up overall. Can Khalil clutch? Like we said, it means infinite, but it might as well mean clutch right now. We got to get back to this game because we already got people punching and kicking each other.
Game, baby. Let's go.
And already off to a dynamic start. Jahzz0 with 97% right out of the gate.
Yeah, these guys weren't waiting around. They got into it right there. I didn't even realize that they had started yet either. Getting this set going. Mugen trying to find something, but Jahzz0 is just on one right now, and he gets the first stock.
Yeah, just a good job so far closing out this stock. And we can see Jahzz0 is almost, like you mentioned earlier, playing with this passive aggression, waiting to find any moment that he can to oppress Mugen in shield, get tons of pressure for free, and then just driving advantage. Ooh, a good call, a good idea, but just the wrong time.
Yeah, and what happened there, actually, I think Jahzz0 knew it was going to be a tech chase situation, and he knew that Mugen was going to go for a wait on an option, so he waited to choose where he was going until he saw what Khalil was actually going for there. So good stuff from Jahzz0. He's able to roll behind it and get, oh my lord, almost another stock.
Well, again, this is the thing. Mugen's had to wait a little bit, so he might be a little bit cold in terms of gameplay coming off that, nail biter set with Heat and Vendetta. I'd be shocked to say that it's going to be a gimme in terms of this set, but right now, Jahzz0 is just pushing the sled. He is driving the aggression right now, keeping tons of percent on Mugen, and just calling out all these jumps with Shoryus.
I do believe it was Jahzz0 that he played in winter semis, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So Jahzz0 and Mugen getting that rematch here. Jahzz0 took it the first time, so trying to keep this combo going is Jahzz0. He does get it here towards the end of the stage. He gets the tilt into the jab, and Mugen is in a rough situation right now. Just can't get off the ledge.
It's not even just getting out off the ledge. It's this corner pressure that keeps resetting so much in this corner situation. We see how Jahzz0 is able to basically bait out an option on the side of the Roy. You choose your option. He immediately punishes with a tilt, resets in neutral, and then just resets that corner trap over ad nauseum, and you're at 100% before you even blink an eye.
100% is Jahzz0 trying again to get in, get some space going. He's not going to find it just yet. Down tilt's coming out. Off the stage, Mugen does get the stock, and Roy, it doesn't have quite the kill power of him, though you might argue he does. He doesn't have the setups necessarily into it, but he is able to kill him pretty early, so still very much a chance in this one for Mugen.
That's the thing, very good
not
pressure.
Anymore, though.
Yeah, not anymore. When you chip away and hammer away at that shield using the down tilt, Jahzz0's on a mission to get that run back against DD.
Definitely is, and Jahzz0 wants that chance to come back versus DD in the grand finals of today. This best of 5 will determine who is that loser side matchup. We'll get the chance to try to bracket reset DD here, but they're just going to continue to run this back. I think if I am as bold as to say, I think that we're not going to see anything other than Pokemon Stadium 2 for the rest of the night.
I would take that bet, man. I'd take that bet every day of the week. I'd bet my paycheck on that.
I think that's what we're seeing the rest of the way here. So hope you guys like it. We're keeping it real on the Keep It Real PS2 stage, and right now, looking pretty good for Jahzz0.
Yeah, really good for Jahzz0 so far. What I like is how he's calling out the holy hell, he almost died there. He's calling out consistently seeing these aerial options, but doing a very good job of just countering this pressure right now, and Mugen doing a good job of reestablishing tempo.
That he is. As another Shiryu kid comes out here, but he's not able to get the stock. Tilt's going to come out. He is going to be able to finish that one off, and Jahzz0 takes the lead right here in game 2.
Yeah, Jahzz0 doing a really good job taking this lead overall. Finding ways to just extend his neutral and limit the interactions he needs to take to win. We've seen this time and time again where Jahzz0 doesn't need to win every interaction. He just needs to win the amount of interactions that he decides are worth investing in. Slowing down the tempo to his pace. Back air ultimately closes out that stock. Great pressure reversal coming out from Mugen. But right now, it is hard to rattle Jahzz0 because his defense has been airtight thus far.
It really has. Here comes Mugen all the way around. Gets it going. Up there. Not going to quite find it just yet. And there it is, the spike to seal the deal. Jahzz0 again with the stock lead here in this game.
This isn't the first time we've seen Jahzz0 go for the meteor spike to end the stock with a flourish either. So right now, a little bit of a comfortable position for Jahzz0. You may be at higher percents and you are liable to die to anything from Roy, but at this point, Jahzz0 can slow down the game, and right now, any opening just like this, it's 50% before you even bat an eye. Uh-oh, not again.
Not again is right, as Jahzz0 trying to get it going. Needs to find something here, does Mugen, to find and secure this stock. The Blazer will not do it. I actually thought that was going to be able to take it, but instead, Jahzz0 staying alive, keeping the rage. Finally, though, is going to take that stock. We're down to the last stock situation for each of them in Game 2.
Can we just highlight back to how high Jahzz0 has been losing his stock? It's been consistently above 150 throughout the past, like, 3 or 4 games, right?
Yeah, exactly. He really has. He's been super, super good at that. And staying alive has been his strong suit, man. And Mugen with another ST just kind of goes way too far off the stage and run it back right to PS2.
But it's kind of been the theme of the night so far for Mugen. Khalil's been having some of these unforced errors where it leads to a stock loss, and then whomever he's playing against is able to capitalize on it.
Exactly. Here we go. Back in Game 3. Losers finals. Jahzz0, Mugen.
It's Game 3, but it's this is just the winner go home moment. Right now, we talked about it earlier, how Mugen's kind of been one speed throughout the course of this bracket, if that makes sense. It has been foot to the floor, constant aggression, and Jahzz0 has been preying on that instinct relentlessly.
Really has, as Blazer comes out here again to the edge of the stage. Jab, trying to find something. That focus punch is going to be not ideal for Jahzz0, but he is able to recover here, get back to the stage, and you can see Mugen right now. He's using that up B a lot more to just try to get Jahzz0 off of him.
Yeah, trying to find any way to equalize and get pressure to take a stock away. We know that when Khalil finds the first stock, it's a good sign of things to come. Finally closing out that stock against Jahzz0. And now Jahzz0 has to find a way to get in and stop this aggression to close out the stock.
That he is now. Aerial's coming out from Mugen, trying to keep this string going, trying to extend it here and not get sweeped, and he is going to take a 2-stock lead here in Game 3.
And it's so impressive to see how Jahzz0 has just been maintaining this tempo and just pushing so hard against Mugen. Right now, don't play hooky off stage. No, don't do that.
That's going to be the stock right back, and Jahzz0's going to be happy to see that one go. Going to give him a chance to get right back into this one as he gets a little bit of a string going. Now he's going to be able to punish that up B, but he flubs his input right there. I'm sure he did not want to reverse Heidekin, and may have a chance here, but he's not going to be able to find anything just yet because, again, the Blazer is coming out of the shield and it's creating so much space for Mugen.
Yeah, these up Bs out of shield have been just such a boon for Mugen all night tonight. He's been able to get out of so many disadvantaged situations where someone will hit his shield, you'll think it's relatively safe, and what a way to end the stock, sending a message, not going out quietly, and it is time for Jahzz0's counter pick. Again, how many times have we seen Mugen in this situation? He's down 2-0. Now he has to win on counter picks. Okay, it's just PS2. Well, I mean,
yeah, right.
It would be winning on counter picks if we ever left this place.
Yeah, if we ever decided not to play on PS2, it'd be winning on counter picks. But this is the Pokemon Stadium 2 special here at Keep It Real for really the whole bracket, but particularly losers finals and losers semis and winners finals, and I'm gonna guess grand finals. So
I'm gonna wager the exact same. But now we see Jahzz0 playing a much more reserved approach. Before he was playing a little bit aggressive, trying to wait out some of these options on the side of Mugen. But now it's how do you try and stutter this tempo, because right now Roy has just been in your face the entire time, punishing any option you're picking to try and gain tempo.
Yeah, I'm with you. It is going to be insane as now Mugen does get that side B to get the combo, trying to get the lead right back to him again. I mean, after he looked a little bit shaky there in games 1 and 2, he is looking really strong in games 3 and 4 and already has yet another lead.
It feels like Mugen has been using games 1 and 2 as an information gathering process so far, Show. And then games 3, 4, and 5, it is just a runaway train, and it is up to you to basically stop the inevitable, or Mugen's just going to, Mugen's just going to blow you up. And a little bit of an equalizer coming out on the side of Jahzz0. We know that the Shoryu is his consistency piece, but gotta find a way to at least equalize percents, or this is going to be over before we know it.
Yeah, it really is. Mugen getting a combo yet again. Jahzz0 trying to find this here, seeing if he can find anything. Good
pressure coming in thus far, finding ways to at least capitalize on some of this aggression coming in from Jahzz0. We've been talking about how Roy off stage has been a scary proposition all night, and now it feels like Mugen has finally realized that he doesn't need to go off stage and completely threaten Jahzz0. All it takes is a little bit of stage presence, and he closes out the stock again. 2 stocks to 1 in favor of Roy.
It is. Turnaround Shuriken's not going to do enough just yet. I mean, he hasn't put enough work into Mugen. I mean, I don't know if Jahzz0's starting to run out of steam after trying to find through all these comebacks, and especially against DD into Mugen right here. But it looks like he's starting to run out of energy and can't quite find his way back. As Mugen's going to come down into the blast zone just to secure it with the down air. And to game 5 we go.
That is a dominating way to end the game. I mean, what a powerful statement coming out on the side of Mugen. It shows his adaptation is next to none. That is such a strong skill to have. Unshakable, untouchable.
Yeah,
it means infinite. Can you make the statement and keep it clutch?
Here we go. Pokemon Stadium 2 is going to decide it all. Who gets the chance to go against DD? And right now it's looking like it might be Mugen as he continues the string all the way off to the side. He's going to get it with the back air, baby. No, Tatsumaki brings him back, but he misses the counter. Is he too low? No. He does make it back to the stage. Mugen unable to get the stock, but he gets a ton of percentage onto Jahzz0 early.
An absolute show of force so far by Mugen, just dominating this pressure so far. And that's it again. 0 to death on the side of Mugen, and it has been an absolute runaway train.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Mugen has been really on it. I think you're right. He came in a little bit cold. Jahzz0 was warm, and now Jahzz0, I think, is running out of gas, and Mugen is firing on all cylinders here.
And this is it. Nope. This is time to show that pressure. Jahzz0 will level up, keep that consistency in check. It feels like finally Jahzz0's kind of lost that momentum where we've seen him locking people down and dictating the pace of the game. It has been all infinite, all game.
It really has. Here is over the top. Mugen looking to see if he can find anything, but Jahzz0 is matching him well with the parries right now. He's playing very defensively, but he's not finding a ton of his own to get anything going, and Mugen is just in his face, mashing, throwing out these hitboxes, and it's working out. Jahzz0 does get the combo, but the Shuriken doesn't kill it right now, and the air dodge gets Mugen back to the ledge.
Mugen doing a good job trying to find any pressure. One thing that I will say, he has been punishing the focus attacks on the side of Ken so consistently. 2 stocks to 1. Jahzz0 has to knuckle up or walk home at 3rd place.
Yeah, he does right here. Again, after a good lead, winning 2-0, we might see another reverse sweep here in our top 8.
Trying to find a way to end the stock early. Jahzz0 going for those dares. But now, Khalil moving with such finesse, racking up 83%. This could be it, Show.
It could be. Double-edged dance gets the strong hit on it. It's not going to be the kill yet, but he does use his double jump off stage, trying to find the gimp. The counter, not going to hit just yet. He does get back. Shuriken is DI'd well for Mugen. He gets off the stage. Side B's all the way up to the edge. Doesn't find the strong hit of it. F-tilt will do it, though. And Mugen is going in to grand finals versus DD.